Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today agenda will be Australian PR. What I think is applying for Australian PR is really a easy process if you have your overall skills in just one occupation. So it becomes easy to apply for that PR. So I thought of making a video to make this process easy for you guys. So to apply for Australian visa, you should meet the basic requirement, which are like you should be less than 45 years of age uh, during the time of invitation. You should have at least competent English. Also, you should meet health and character requirements. Types of visa Australia offers for permanent residencies are there are many visas that Australia offers. I'll be making detailed video about all the visas as well. But here in this video, I'll only tell about only the major visas which people apply for, which are 189, 190 and 491. 189 is independent visa, which you can directly apply for. You don't need any sponsorship for that. For 190, you will either need sponsorship from any state or any government territory. And for 491, it is similar to 190, but the only difference is this is for regional areas. So for 491, you'll need sponsorship from regional areas. So starting with the steps, you should first check your eligibility. So to check the eligibility, there are different requirements for different visa categories. Just like for 189, you'll have to check whether your occupation is listed in the occupation list or not. There is only one occupation list which is issued every year and it changes in July. For 190 visa, you should check multiple lists. These are different lists for different states, so you can go whether your occupation is listed in that state list or not. And for 491, you should check whether your occupation is listed in the regional list or not. I'll be attaching the link of those lists as well. So it changes every year. I'm not sure whether that link is going to be active by the time you see that video or not, but still for the reference, I'll be keeping that in the description. Also you need to take a point test. You should meet the minimum requirements, which is 65 points. This point test is done based on your age. The For lesser the age, more the points. Also they'll give point based on your education, based on your skills, how many years of experience you have. Also they'll provide you points based on your marital status. For even calculating your points, I have attached the link in description. You guys can go and have a look. The very next step is to get your skill and qualification accessed. To do this, go back to Home Affairs website. There with the list of occupation, you'll be able to see that NZAC code as well. So NZAC code is basically the code that they provide with respect to your skill set. Just like for developer programmer, they have this ANZ code, as you can see on the screen. Also in that list, you'll be able to see where you can get your particular skills assessed. Just like for a developer programmer and software engineer, it is assessed by ACS, which is Australian Computer Society. Also for accountant, it is done by CPA. Yeah, so similarly you'll have to find where you can get your skill access. So if you have more than 1 year of experience in Australia, then you'll get additional point. Similarly, if you have education in Australia, you'll get more points for that. Also, if you have work experience in regional area or education in regional area, you'll have additional point for that as well. Here in this video, I am only sharing the basic information with you. To get the more details on this point calculation, you can go into Home Affairs website, or you can just wait for another video to come out. I'll be making this detailed video of this every section that I'll be covering in this video. Third is that English test. Here is the list of tests that Australian immigration accepts. You can give any of them, but the most common ones out of this are IELTS and PTE. In my case, I preferred PTE because the dates for PTE were easily available. And based on how many marks you get in that English exam, points are provided. So more marks you get, more points will be provided. And one more thing, so if you have a partner, either de facto or you are married, then if you get skill assist for them and they also get good marks in English exam, you'll get additional points for that as well. And the fourth step is to submit your EUI. This is basically the final preparatory step that you will be doing. So EUI is, so here with all your calculated points, either for age, qualification, how much year of experience you have, your marital status, you'll have to submit the expression of interest to Home Affairs website. Once you submit those expression of interest, you need to wait for pre-invite. So once you get the pre-invite, you'll be requested to submit all the documents in 15 days. These documents will include all the proof of points that you submitted during your EOI, right? Just like ACS, your PT, English score, and some government IDs. Along with that, you'll have to pay government fees, which is $350 at the moment. And then you just have to wait for final invitation. After the final invitation, like it might take long, there is no timelines for that. After the final invitation, they'll issue you a HAP ID. That HAP ID you'll have to use for medical appointment, and once you submit that medical appointment along with your PCC, your visa will go for your stamping, and finally then you'll have your PR with you. Once you get that final invitation, you can file your bridging visa if you are already in Australia, and the process becomes easy. So see how simple it was. Now you can do it on your own as well. This is just the brief of what I have said. I'll make a detailed video of every section as well. You can subscribe to my channel to stay tuned with the updates. I'll also be telling you how you can increase your points for Australian PR. You should note this, that meeting the minimum requirement does not guarantee you a PR. You need to ensure that you accumulate as many points as you can. The more points you have, the more is your chance to get the invitation. Also, the information that I'm sharing in this video is based on personal experience and some research. You should not take it as a legal advice. What I've shared in this video is just a brief. I'll be making detailed video of every section as well, so you can subscribe to my channel, or it can happen by the time that you are watching this video I might have already uploaded that video, so you can go to my channel and have a look if that video is already available, and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. I understand this process is simple, and now you might also get interested in doing it on your own. So yes, I will also be sharing experiences of my friends in applying the PR to help you guys. So stay tuned. Bye. To brief you about how you can apply for Australian visa, Australian PR. पहले पहले ही गलत कर दिया, yeah. That Australia offers. So there